Glimpses of India, a bakery from Goa. Introduction. A bakery from Goa revolves around the places often a bakery in a Goan culture, which dates back the time when Portuguese ruled over the city of Goa. The poach may have left, but the bread makers continue to have an inappropriate. In this story, the author recalls his childhood days and this excitement on seeing the bakery. They were ecstatic to the point that they would run to him as soon as they woke up without even brushing their teeth.
Glimpses of India, a baker from Goa summary. The lesson begins with how narrators' elders often recall the time when Goa was under the rule of the Portuguese. They talk how the importance of bakers is still maintained in their villages even after the Portuguese have left. They are known as paders in Goa. The mixers, molders, and their time tested furnaces continue to serve the people of Goa with their famous bread loaves. It is possible that the original ones may not exist, but their profession is being continued by their sons. The thud of their bamboo stick can be still be heard in some parts of the village. The same jingling thud would wake the narrator and his friends during their childhood days, who would go running to him without brushing or washing their mouths properly. It was the maid servant of the house who collected the loaves while children sorted out the bread bangles for themselves. Bakery products have importance in the culture and traditions of Goa. Bowl or sweet bread is a part of marriage gifts, cakes and bolinas or coconut cookies.
Kodagu District. Kodagu, also known by its former name Coorg, is an administrative district in the Karnataka state of India. Before 1956, it was an administratively separate Coorg state, at which point it was merged into an enlarged Mysore state. It occupies an area of 4,102 square kilometer in the Western Ghats of southwestern Karnataka. In 2001, its population was 5,48,561, 13.74% of which resided in the district's urban center, making it the least populous of the 30 districts in Karnataka. The nearest railway stations are Mysore Junction, located around 95 km away, and Thalassery and Kannur in Kerala, at a distance of 79 km. The nearest airports are Kannur International Airport in Kerala, 59 km from Kodagu, and Mangalore International Airport.
Glimpses of India. Coorg. Introduction. The lesson gives us a beautiful insight of the smallest district of Karnataka and its people. The place has amazing weather throughout the year with enough rainfall during the monsoon season. The people of Coorg are known to be one of the bravest. Coffee is the main crop grown in this region. A variety of animals can be found while the place is surrounded by beautiful Brahmagiri Island and Tibetan settlement.
Data describes the hill station of Coorg located in the western Ghats of the state of Karnataka. It's located in the midway between the Bangalore and Mangalore. The suitable time to visit the Coorg is from September to March. The rainforest, which covers 30% of the area. The Coorg men are brave warriors who are permitted to keep firearms without license due to their worthiness. The women of the Coorg are pretty. The Coorg is also known as Kodagu. They are Hindus by the religion, but their costume differ. form their mainstream of Hindus. They marriage with their community Kaduvus, or they said as Greek or Arabian descent. Some soldiers of Alexander or army are settled there. Also, the ethnic dress of the Koduvu Kupa is similar to the Arabian garment Kufa. It's said that maybe the ancestors of Arabs and Kurds. The river Kaveri originates from the Coog. The fish named Manshid is found in the river. The many animals and the birds like kingfisher, lagur, squirrels, elephants can be spotted along the river. Tourists relax in the scenery atmosphere and also enjoy the adventure sports like the river rafting, mountain hiking, rock climbing.
Of India, Coorg, lesson and explanation. Midway between Mysore and coastal town of Mangalore, settles in peace of heaven that must be deferred from the kingdom of God. This land of the rolling hills is inhabited by the proud race of material men, beautiful women and wild creatures.
Assam is a state in northeastern India, situated south of the eastern Himalayas along the Brahmaputra and Barak river valleys. Assam covers an area of 78,438 km square. The state is bordered by Bhutan and Arunachal Pradesh to the north, Nagaland, Manipur to the east, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, and Bangladesh to the south, and West Bengal to the west via the Siliguri corridor, a 22 kilometers strip of land that connects the state to the rest of India. It is also one of the world's most populous subdivisions. Assamese is the official and most common language, followed by Bengali, the second most common. Assam is known from Assam tea and Assam silk. The state was the first site for oil drilling in Asia. Assam is home to the one-horned Indian rhinoceros, along with the wild water, buffalo, pygmy hog, tiger, and various species of Asiatic birds, and provides one of the last wild habitats for the Asian elephant.
Lesson is about the two friends Prajwal and Raviraj who are traveling to the Prajwal's hometown Assam for their summer vacation. Assam is known as a tea country. It has the largest concentrated of a plantation in the world. During their journey, they discuss about the various legends who are known how to discover the tea. The story tells about the popularity of the tea as a beverage.
Tea from Assam Summary. The story revolves around the infamous beverage tea, telling us more about its history and discovery. It begins from the scene where two friends, Pranjal and Rajveer, are set to go to Assam. Pranjal's hometown when a tea vendor asks them if they would like to have some freshly made tea. They buy 2 cups, joining almost every other person in their compartment. From there, the journey begins, and Pranjal starts reading his detective book while Rajveer decides to enjoy the scenic beauty. There were soft green paddy fields followed by tea bushes. Rajveer is very excited on seeing such large plantations of tea, but Pranjal is unable to match the same level because he was born and brought up in Assam, famously known as the tea country. Visiting there for the first time, Rajveer did a lot of study about how tea was discovered, and that it dates back to 27 BC. According to what he read, it was first consumed in China and reached Europe in the 16th century, where it was mostly popular for its medicinal properties. There are numerous stories as to how it was discovered. One about a Chinese emperor and the other about a Buddhist monk. The former liked the taste of it while the latter used it to get rid of sleep.
Bashir Music.